Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler. Welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards and see what's in store with a message from Spirit. All right, it is Friday energy. There's a powerhouse energy right now that I'm feeling, which is really interesting. I'm going to tune into that. Yes, powerhouse energy, connecting into the body. Big body energies. I talked about it in Cosmic Consciousness. It was all about the consciousness of the body. Yes, fair. And yeah, Spirit's saying there is a big body presence this weekend. So this is interesting. I do want to say though, for those of you that saw Cosmic Consciousness, or if you missed it and you want an opportunity to dive deeper into the body, Elise Cathry is going to be hosting Meditation Monday, and this Monday coming up. And it's all about integrating and healing through mind, body, spirit, somatic practices. And she is just this somatic queen. She has so much knowledge, so much education. I have experienced her somatic practices. And if you're struggling to connect into your body and know how, this is a great way to do it. So you can definitely sign up at avalonspirit.com under Meditation Monday to be invited deeper into your mind, body, spirit connection. Okay, so coming back to the cards, I'm finishing off the week with the Lantern Oracle. Spirit, what do we have? What is this big energy with the body? Okay, let's see. What are we saying about the body? Oh, ooh, okay. I love this. I really love this. Okay, so first card out is home. And this card says, may your body be where our harmonious balance of love, strength, light, and pleasure lives. I think it says it right there, right? Look at this woman. She is so at home in her body in this beautiful spring, and this is really what Spirit is inviting us into. So this is so timely, and it's timely that Elise's theme for Monday is somatics and the body and the mind and the spirit, integrating it all, because really this card speaks of it. It's that harmonious balance of pleasure, light, strength, love in our lives, integrated into this reality, but also deeply connected into the other realities as well. The multi-dimensional nature of self is really where we want to be anchored into. So this big energy this weekend of the body is asking us to come home to self. Come home to self. How can you do that? What are you being drawn to this weekend to do to bring you home into self? There's a deep, deep desire and a deep connection to know what that is and to feel what that is. So there's something to be said here. Now, I think what's really neat too, what helps to facilitate this kind of returning home deeper into the body is this circles card. Now, what this card says though is clarity begins in the eye of the storm. And so to me, the way that I see this is that it's almost like the eye of the storm is starting to open up and the storm is dissipating. And so we're starting to gain more aspects of clarity. Some of that is happening in dream state. Some of that is happening in our waking state now that Pluto has moved into Aquarius. There's a different energy, and this energy of beginning to get aspects of clarity, aspects of okay, I understand this better, right? And it might even be something that was from many months ago, but it's I understand this better. And so with this clarity coming in these cycles of completion, it allows us to come home to ourselves more. It's almost like aspects of ourselves or fragments of ourselves, or we can even just say the fragmentation of mind, body, and spirit split for a while and had to go have its own individual experiences. And now there's this energy of it coming back together where it gets to reharmonize into a stronger, sturdier, more wisdom-based self. So big energy in that. And then I also really love this card, this sharing card. And this says there's giving in receiving and receiving in giving. And isn't that so true? I talked about this in Cosmic Consciousness too. So there's a really neat theme happening here. And it's really about how can you give to self and also receive within self? Because if you can open up that energetic exchange for self, you will see how the universe will echo that energetic exchange for you. If you block that for yourself, then it actually blocks it from the universe. It's really interesting. And sometimes those blocks can be a mental block of worthiness, maybe. It can even be like a block you don't even realize, like a subconscious block sometimes. Sometimes we don't realize the narratives that we carry. And so where can you kind of assess, notice what you notice, where there might be blocks or limitations for you that are preventing you from this beautiful harmony? Because again, the end goal of the energy this weekend is to come home to self in this reality here and continue creating the reality you want, right? That's the energy Spirit wants to bring through. They're telling me one more card. All right, one more card. Interesting. Okay, and they're saying in this adjustment period, there's a time in which we can really honor the things in which we need to let go. And so the card coming out is Presence of Absence. And this says, hold what is absent in the presence of your love. So for some people, this new phase required a letting go of either somebody or a way of life or perhaps a pet. Lots of different things. There's shifting, and right, to make space to have something new, we have to let go of something. However, to be able to bring these pieces back together, we can hold on to the memories of that something. And it could even be maybe a job you had that you loved, and that job felt like a part of your identity, even though it's not anymore. It did. And it doesn't mean it has to be ignored. It can still be brought into your present reality with love. Or if you had a really, challenging experience, the lessons from that experience can be held in your present energy with love. It doesn't have to be the trauma of that experience. So as we're kind of pulling all these parts together again, how can you bring even the sad ones or the tough ones, how can you bring that into your present moment in a way in which it helps you and not hinders you? Because the last thing they're saying is we really want to be present right now. We don't want to sleep through this phase of our ascension and our growth, especially the end of this year into 2025. We really want to take stock of everything we've been through, everything we've experienced, and refine what we know so that we can use it moving forward. There's something really valuable with that. So this weekend is a big weekend of reflection, coming back together, moving forward though, receiving and giving and honoring past, present, and opening up to what can be the future. So what a beautiful thing. Amazing. All right, everyone, thank you so much as always for listening, and I will put the links below for Meditation Monday. Definitely check that out if you're wanting to deepen your connection with your body, and I will see you all on Monday. So have a beautiful rest of your day.